8:47, about to weigh maybe the rest of this. I've probably put 350 grams because it's going to be a lot. I want to be out for quite a while. Yeah, so I'm going to do just that. Got everything ready. I just need to do it. It'd be nice if I could set this up somewhere. Maybe a tripod would do. Or just a stand. That would be just a wall. Maybe this would be it. There you go, that way it doesn't always go black when I want to dish out food. I'm going for 350. I might not even, this might not even be 350, it might be more like 280. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was right. What a guess. 6 grams shy. Tried to not make it go black, but then it did anyway, but that's only because my hands, the phone slipped. Anyway, that's that. This is in preparation for my shift. And then I've got these Actimel and then the fruits from yesterday. I also need some water. Now I think about it, I need my flask. Got quite a few things going on. I've got my shift, and then I've got a swimming lesson. This will be my 3rd one. That's going to be the 2nd to last one before I have to pay for more lessons. And I'm actually, by the time that I need to pay for a new block, I'd be okay. I'd be able to do it because the money would have come through by then. That might be a bit too much information, but it's the truth. At least I hope it will be, because if I'm not getting paid for what I'm doing, we've got problems. What I do, anyway. Doing work and then not getting paid for it, that's worth a lawsuit. Okay, so I've just washed my flask. What I'm going to do is I am just going to add some water in there, no juice or anything. I might have that now though. I don't need to. I feel energized from sleep, so I don't really need juice. It'll just be for taste. and a little bit of a sugar boost. Trying to feel more alert, but that's what exercise is for. There are healthy ways than excessive amounts of juice. I have liters of it. That can't be healthy for my body, surely. How is juice digested in the body, I wonder? How does it break down? I mean, it's got a lot of sugars in it, so maybe the breakdown would be immediate. In the stomach. Alright, so there's that. I think that's it with me. That's all I'm preparing. I might get some takeaway when I'm out. Seems like that's becoming the usual thing on a Sunday. Just get some takeaway. Fast food, rather. I can have some takeout, but I can have some smoothies instead, or a smoothie. I wouldn't have to make it, and also be from outside. That might be really nice. And I know exactly where I go. Oh wait, hold on. That was 286 grams for future reference. That's what it looks like in this very container. I don't know how much this container is, but I'm finding out now. In order to do that, I'd have to take the noodles out and then weigh it. Not doing that. Or if I do zero it and then take the container out, that'd be how much the scale and the stir fry weighs, not just the container. Wait, did I say that right? If I put it on zero and then I took it off, I'd be showing how much the container and the noodles weigh, not just the container. I think I said that right the first time. Yeah, just in case I didn't, because I thought I said the scale and then the noodles. Yeah. Fork is also prepared now for lunchtime, and the container which had the stir fry in it going in the wash. Apparently this can hold 2.7 litres. Apparently. That's a lot. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. That is it. I'm prepared for lunch, but I'm gonna just have a little drink and then take it from there. Before I do though, I need to take my body transformation photos. My weight decrease has been sustainable, but it definitely is happening. My belly, once again, in my opinion, looked noticeably slimmer, and I want to keep going this way because I'm now at a healthy weight again, and 80 is probably the furthest I go in terms of weight in pursuit of getting stronger and building muscle. But even my the person that was coaching didn't have a lot of muscle size. The person wasn't necessarily looking like Ronnie Coleman, but they were strong, like really strong. Strength and size aren't necessarily dependent on each other, meaning you don't necessarily need to look like Ronnie Coleman to be able to do a whole load of calisthenics moves in my case, because that's the route I'm going down. I don't know if I said this, but after speaking to the person after the lesson, I found out a place where I can go and do calisthenics courses and maybe even get calisthenics qualifications on the premise that they qualified by who the person said they qualified by. I'd like to imagine that it'd be legit. So I think it might be within my best interest to do that. Not only to meet new people, but in my mind, the main reason why I'd be doing it is for my own progress, specifically to show on this channel, because it is a calisthenics journey, and within the journey, I'm making progress. And I want to be able to show that it is possible and show how I've done it. And in order to do that, just that, I've stopped trying to do it only on my own. I'm stopped trying to do it self-taught. I'm trying to just do it by myself, partially, and then with coaches. And the person said, hey, consistency, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. And just keep going, and I will see the progress. And then I'd be excluding the calisthenics course that I'd be doing. Anyway, I'll leave it at that, because that doesn't have anything to do with nutrition, but nutrition definitely will play a part in my workouts, as it always will do. As it always has done, is doing, and always will do. Because if I don't eat healthily, that's going to have an impact, and vice versa. That's going to have a negative impact on my performance, because I might be feeling too full. Just might be feeling too low as well, depending on how much of the takeaway I ate. I feel like that when I eat some chips sometimes. But yeah, anyway, I'm done now. 16 past 9 in the morning. I really want to be out by now. I wanted to leave a while ago, but I'm gonna have this juice. But before having it, I completely forgot that I wanted to start the days off with fruits always. So I'm gonna see what is in the fridge. Here you go. I'll start off with these then. These are Jaffa ones. No, they're different. But let's see if they taste nice. I know I like the sour ones. It'd be nice if they're that. If they're not, then they're not. But they definitely are feeling fresh. So it's promising. In the meantime, I'll then have my juice. I wonder how much this would be in ounces. 500 milliliters I'm gonna pour in, so basically a full cup. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely essentially the whole thing. Filled to the brim. Alright, well, I said I wanted to start off with fruits, so that doesn't mean I drink first. That means I have one of these segments first, and then I can drink if I want. So this is meal 1, and then from there I will be eating what I'll pack for lunch. I've tried one of the segments, and goodness me, is it sour. Wow. I was not expecting that first thing. That's like an extremely intense, unnecessarily intense burst of sugar. That's been difficult to handle. I think I need some water instead of the juice. I'm gonna have it anyway. I'm gonna take a sip now. Actually, no, it's a pleasant compliment. Anyway, I'm beating. That's meal 1, 9:20 AM according to the clock on the wall. Just in case I didn't show all the details. This is what you got going on. I don't remember doing this. I think I just showed this a little bit. Yeah. So that's it. That's the details of the drink I'm drinking. Or the nutritional information, rather. 10:25 in the morning. I've been feeling a bit constipated ever since I left, or even before I left, but I think water will help with that. I've got my full flask here ready, and also I have some fruits that I haven't yet eaten from yesterday. Yeah. Right, 10:28. I've got some noodles here. But it's all of them I haven't eaten it yet. It's 286 grams or 280 grams. That was there. And then I've got the apple for constipation as well, to counter constipation as well. Plus, again, from what I've read, I've forgotten which food log I said this. I read that it does have, it being fruits in general, have anti-carcinogenic properties. To me, if I know that this information is out there, and I really do believe this, or at least believe it's a possibility, why would I not want to go out my way to eat things that would help prevent me getting cancer? Like prostate cancer through excessive dairy intake and things like that. I don't know how else, although that information might be misinformation, I need to do more research in how prostate cancer happens, because I definitely am susceptible to prostate cancer, just simply off my race to begin with, and also I know from experience that it runs in the family. So protecting myself from prostate cancer through knowing how it starts to begin with, and also getting checks way before other people. Like my dad would say, you should get checks at however old, like from maybe 40s and beyond. I don't believe in that. I should start at least researching how prostate cancer works now, not wait until I'm more susceptible to get it before I do something about it. Even though at this age, at 21, I know damn well I could get it, and I know I could get heart issues and things like that, because again, it runs in the family. Even maybe brain health issues like strokes and aneurysms, I know they run in the family. So with this in mind, and saying that I value my health, what sense does it then make to not go out my way to research these things? I want to go to the library, but I've got a lot to do today, and I wouldn't want to do it tomorrow because I'm going to be going out to go get my first aid. So maybe Tuesday I could do some research about these things, or just in the meantime on the internet just look at that. I think that would be a more ideal situation, rather than waiting 3 days and then forgetting and then not doing the research. So yeah, get an internet connection and then take it from there. Right, anyway, I'm done. Nutrition and cancer, they do have a relationship, so this information is relevant to anyone, in my opinion. Even those who don't think that they want to go out of their way to take care of their health. But that might come back to bite them later on, because they just might be not caring at all about their nutrition and how that affects them. Speaking of, I just thought of the chicken and chips that I'd be eating. Don't know what the heck is in that food, but that's where getting nutrition qualifications come in. The dietitian qualifications would be helpful, but I don't want to get myself into debt. If I have dietitian links or connections, and I could read what dietitians read and have source information, have the sources to what dietitians read, then I mean, I think that is the closest I feel comfortable getting to having dietitian qualifications, and how some people might say becoming a dietitian. I don't think I'd be doing that. I'd just be getting the qualifications to becoming educated. I'm just me, that's what I think. But anyway, I'm gonna eat now. I forgot to get my scale, so I knew exactly how much from the apple I was eating, but it's fine. Don't need to know that much detail. If I do really want to know, next time I could bring it. Yeah, I had too much to eat. The noodles, and 280 gram noodles, and this, I'm gonna guess there's around 50 grams left of the core. So if it's about 150 grams, let's say, I've had about 380 grams of food, approximately, maybe. That sounds pretty accurate, because I feel very full right now. So that's it anyway. That's just a guess. Not that I'm going to rely on that guess to check my information, but or to track today's nutrition with how much of the apple I actually ate this time around. But hey, if I get more experience with correctly eyeballing how much I'm weighing, then I think that's some solid progress. However, I should, in my opinion, keep still nonetheless, because although to begin with my eyeballing might be accurate, it might start to get more inaccurate the less I use a scale. Anyway, I'm done for now. I'm just gonna let this sit. I'm just gonna sit down, and then I'm gonna do what I've been contracted to do, this gym job. I'd like to imagine that I eventually be doing a calisthenics gymnastics job, move on from this, and still have my business going on the side that I'm currently in preparation of making. I've got my phone line ready, which I've spoken about, but haven't yet uploaded at the time of making this video. There's a whole load of videos that I still haven't got out, but I need to hurry up because the videos that I've made in preparation for the move, they're going to stop uploading from the 23rd, and it's the 16th today. Yeah, so it's like a week. Right, anyway, I'm done now. 3:09, we've got some snacks. I didn't want to pay £4 for a sandwich, plus I'm going to get takeaway. Yeah, alongside that I got myself some extra things here and there that I wanted to get. Got myself some earphones and a bass, because I lost mine that I bought the other day, unfortunately, but yeah, that's fine. I'm back with a different one, and I should be able to charge everything that every device that I want to charge at the same time now. But yeah, that's it. I think I'll just have maybe the Twix for now, and then when I'm having my chicken and chips that I plan to have, I will maybe have some more of these. Yeah, I'll start off with the Twix, maybe the Dime and then the Boost. I don't know, but I'm definitely starting off with the Twix. I probably feel full from that alone, but yeah, that's it. That's the meal. In order to balance it out, to make it healthier, fruits would definitely help, and I've got some, so can have them later. Don't know how much they weigh. Oh, look, okay. It says one stick is 37.5 grams. What about the other ones? Dime, 28 grams, apparently. And I don't know how accurate that is because I don't have my scale. And hold on a second. 48.5 grams. So if I had all of these today, which I'm going to, that'd be 28, 48 plus 48.5. 28 plus 50, 78, then minus 1.5 would be 76.5. 76.5 plus 75. 141 grams? I might have done the maths wrong there, but around about 150 grams of sweets. That's a lot of processed sugar in there. So for my own sake, I definitely should balance it out with some fruits and healthier alternatives. Alternatives as in for snacks. Yeah, but that's it. That's the meal for now. I'm gonna start off with the Twix. I must remember, as I forgot when I was buying these, that as I eat them, I am gonna feel less hungry, because there'd be less of a need for food, as I would have replenished energy stores. Yeah. First bite in, I'm already thinking of balancing it out with a fruit. I think I'll at least get one apple. I decided to get an orange instead because I didn't want to stink up the bins. So here we go. As I'm eating my Twix, I'm just gonna have this. Cheers to making that. Cheers to making such snacks healthier, by adding healthier alternatives in them, not just having chocolate only. Although if I've planned for it, that's fine, but I did not expect to be eating chocolate today, so I'd rather it be like this where I have the orange under these specific circumstances than not to, because that way at least I'm showing myself that I do still care about nutrition and the impact that could have on my body, both on and off shift. That's definitely bound to have some positive impacts on me for as long as I live, regardless of how long that is. Yeah. I've just looked at the stats and I saw the 2,215, and I was thinking that that's how many calories there are in a sweet. No, it's 530, but even still, that is a lot of calories. I was shocked, like I genuinely almost jumped out of my seat sort of shocked. That was ridiculous. So I've had the Dime and I've had the Twix, and the Twix apparently, according to the nutritional information on the packaging, is 185 calories. So 530 plus 185, that is 715 calories. And that's a large meal. I could have felt way more full from 715 calories if I got it from different means compared to these sweets. That is excluding the orange that I had. But fruits, typically are way more what's the opposite of calorie dense? Not calorie thin. I can't find a word for it, but they are nowhere near as calorie dense as sweets are. Like fruit pastel. 4:15 as usual. I've got my drink. After deleting quite a bit of clips here and there, I've taken a few sips, and I just wanted to say that what I was trying to say beforehand in the previous clip or previous clips was that I've got this lemon juice drink with me, and I had it just as usual as I'd usually get a drink after doing the gym job. So yeah, that's it. Concentration is nice. It tastes nice. Kind of reminds me of Volvic. Yeah, I think every flavor does. This is my first time trying it out. Definitely is pleasant. Got a whiff of that thing. It smells, yeah, it's strong, just like all of the other ones. But I've got it on max concentration. You have an option. You've got 3 options. You can make it really dilute, moderate, or really intense. I make it really intense because I don't think that the other 2 concentrations are sweet enough. But yeah, that's it. I've got this drink here, and then I'm gonna have some takeaway with the change that I have, £2.20. Yeah, I do have an extra £1 coin, but that's for like lockers and stuff. It's like an unwritten rule with gyms and just as an adult for like shopping trolleys and things like that. As you do more stuff on your own, that you just need a £1 coin around here in the UK, just lying around. Yeah. Any tourists here? I know that this this fan base is actually somewhat American, like 16% this month. So hey, if anyone were coming to the UK, get yourself a £1 coin, especially if you're wanting to work out at a gym or something on like a day trial or so, and you want a locker, you might need it. With what my change could afford, I got a cheeseburger. At £2.20, it was £1.95. Not surprised, it's pretty small, hence the price. Got some burger sauce, some ketchup. Yeah, don't need that much food anyway. I think I'll have that with my chocolate. The Boost bar, yeah. If I'm to guess, overall, it probably looks like 125 grams, maybe. Let's see the bun, the patty, I mean. That might be around 75, looking at how thick it is. How wide it is, maybe. That looks pretty big. And these are pretty, the buns are pretty porous, so they don't weigh much. So I'm guessing anywhere from 100 to 200 grams this meal is. And then got the Boost, however much that weighs. I did say earlier, but yeah, that's the meal. I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna wash this down with some of the lemon juice that I've got. At 4.59, no, wait, hold on a sec. Yeah, 4.59 or 5 o'clock, as I may or may not have said earlier. I haven't even had the Boost bar yet, but the burger itself was a pleasantly filling portion. So I think from now on, unless I'm feeling really hungry, unless I feel like I'm starving, then I should stick to minimal portions. Not even because of financial reasons, but instead because I'm eating food for fuel to be pleasantly full, not to the point where I can't walk with a straight back. Yeah. So that's that. I think I might have my chocolate bar now. I don't even feel hungry, you don't need it. But I've got my drink beside me, no water. It's basically like Volvic. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep on chilling. I think I might make a exercise vlog. I might film myself doing some push-ups, go through some tempos we practice at the course that I did under the gym company I currently work at, and just take it from there. In terms of exercise though, what I've been thinking of doing is I can go to more than one calisthenics park. So I'd be going to where I'm currently going, which I would be able to do on a weekly basis now because I've got more money coming in. From there, I can then, if I want to, go over to a different calisthenics gym. Oh no, I might be mistaken. It's a parkour gym, and they might not provide calisthenic services in that specific gym, but it would be under the same company. I'm not sure how that would work. I'd have to find out, but yeah. So there's that I can do. However, I would like to also
get around and travel more, because at the moment I have very honestly been staying quite local as I've been getting used to doing more activities around the way. So I'd like to also set a window, even if it's one day a week, in which I'd be going around to different places and seeing new things. Right in front of me, have seeing a different form of travel in which I've never experienced, and I'm thinking of going there. It doesn't cost anywhere near as my swimming lessons do, so I think I should just try it out, have a different experience. And there's another place that's similar to this form of travel that I'd like to also experience. Yeah. But anyway, in terms of nutrition, that's that. I'm just gonna have my chocolate bar. I'll just carry on chilling out, and then I'll go and do my exercise vlog when I'm ready. I want to do some push-ups and I want to play about with the tempo. So easy, I could just do some, I could just use my body weight. It's not like I need parallettes or anything. Don't need to do burpees. I'm going to be doing a lot of physical activity anyway because I'll be swimming, so yeah, push-ups will be fine. I'll just play about with the tempos, get more competent with doing push-up moves and just see how that goes. Plus, I'm sitting on a bench, so just off that alone, I can also practice doing decline push-ups using the same tempos that I've learned doing that course under the gym company I currently work at. Yeah, but I'm done talking for now. Maybe not, I just wanted to say it's 5:16, I'm going to be having the chocolate bar. Reminds me of the double-decker buses. Chocolates, sorry. Right. I was going to say maybe a Whisper, but no, more like the double-decker chocolates. I almost said buses again. Right, there you go. That's what it looks like. I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a bite. If I want some snacks, definitely can rely on this. Not as crunchy as I thought it'd be, but very pleasant. Oh, it tastes nice anyway. That's how customers will get hooked. Customer like me. But I can balance it out with some fruits and reduce my usage. Food's to be enjoyed as well, not just fuel. I'm not doing chicken and rice and broccoli over here, obviously. Anyway, I'm just going to finish this off and then do that exercise vlog eventually. Wash it down with some lemon juice. I definitely am going to have to brush and floss my teeth after this. I can only imagine how much chocolate's been stuck in between my teeth. No, it doesn't look like there's as much chocolate as I thought there'd be in between my teeth, but still gonna brush and floss anyway. Just to be hygienic with my just to be what's the word? Dentally hygienic? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this off.